The French president said it is clear that terrorism is the common enemy of the civilized world.
We know it. It has a name. It is Daesh, Islamic State. It has territory, an army, and resources. So we must create this large coalition which I was talking about to hit these terrorists.
The Russian president pledged his cooperation, but Moscow's interest in Syria conflict with those of NATO member Turkey, undermining Hollande's effort. After Turkey's downing of a Russian jet, Putin accused Ankara of buying oil that helps finance Islamic State.
Certain people continue to pocket hundreds of millions and billions of dollars.
Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan was quick to respond.
You should discuss these matters with Assad, whom you have been supporting, because Islamic State is selling oil to him and they get money from him. Their financial source is obvious.
Russia announced Thursday that its air forces had wiped out Syrian rebel groups operating along the Turkish border near where its jet was brought down this week. The bombardment is likely to further rile Ankara, says analyst Peter Eltsov.
There are different groups who are fighting against Assad and who are also ethnically Turkic.
Eltsov says any coalition Hollande may form will lack unity, because political leaders have to reconcile a common goal with their own interests.
It's very difficult to say what's more important for them, their own geopolitical agenda, their internal domestic issues, because clearly, for example, Erdogan is using nationalists in the same way like Vladimir Putin for internal domestic agenda, for his popularity, for elections, for everything.
In addition, he also says Putin wants to sow dissent among NATO members.
And this is the strategy which he has been pursuing, like lately, and particularly after Paris attacks.
During Hollande's visit to Washington Tuesday, President Barack Obama said Russia could play a more constructive role if it shifted the focus of its strikes to defeating Islamic State. Zlatica Hoke, VOA News, Washington.